Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the headlines. Dabolim Airport receives suspicious call, informs about Muhjahidin Saudagar, a suspected terrorist landing at the airport. Police detain Saudagar, released after 10 hours interrogation. All headmasters, principals or vice principals ordered not to attend any program without prior permission of their superiors, all to seek permission of the Zonal Deputy Director. CCP to go ahead with Bangini as garbage treatment site, waste segregation within 6 months, pay parking on certain areas on one side of the road. Only Bironkas can purchase land in Bironda. Land will not be sold to outsiders, Gram Sabha decides. Prudent's special report. And former Arsenal striker Rohan Ricketts trying out at Dempo Sports Club. Decision about signing Ricketts will hinge on finances, says coach Armando Colasso. Now the news in detail. Dabolim Airport was on high alert on Friday morning after the airport received a suspicious call on Independence Day. A person by the name Muhjahidin Saudagar was to arrive, who was suspected to have been trained in Pakistan for terror activities. The suspect was handed over to the Intelligence Bureau. He was released after 10 hours as no suspicious material was found on him. He is a resident of Kharewada in Vasco and was down to celebrate Ramzan Eid in Goa.
A phone call put the Dabolim airport on high alert. The voice on the other side alerted about a suspected terrorist traveling by Qatar Airways. The name of the person was also very suggestive, Muhjahidin Saudagar. On 15th August at about 12:20 noon, precisely, the airport authority received the call from an unknown number. The caller sounded scared, hesitant and apprehensive. His Hindi was impure. Duty Terminal Manager M.G. Menon attended the call. The number was an international number. He said, Saudagar Mujahideen 17 तारीख को QR 224 में लैंड करेगा. वो स्पेशली ट्रेंड इन पाकिस्तान है. आप देखो क्या करना. Qatar Airways was to arrive from Doha to Dabolim on 17th August at 4:20 in the morning. The AAI informed Goa police immediately. The call was received from a Gulf country. However, the name of the country could not be traced. 17th August, 4:20 in the morning. The police and the CISF took position at the airport premises. The flight landed. All eyes were on Muhjahidin Saudagar. He was taken into custody. His companion was also taken for interrogation. He was from Ankola, Karnataka. Intelligence Bureau took over from this point. Within few hours of interrogation, the person from Ankola was released.
पता नहीं, but they checked random checking.
रैंडम चेक थे क्योंकि ऐसा कुछ पता चला था कि आपके नाम से कोई थ्रेटनिंग कॉल आया था बोल के.
I don't know. They haven't said anything like that.
Then came the turn of Muhjahidin Saudagar, name as per the passport. He was interrogated for 10 long hours. The IB found no concrete evidence of his connection to any terror outfit. These are the exclusive pictures of the airport on 17th August at 4:20 am, captured by our reporters Surendra Madkekar and Savio Dice. Muhjahidin Saudagar was released later in the day. As per the sources, Saudagar had applied for a passport in 2011. He was working in one of the Gulf countries from past 6 to 7 months. He is a resident of Kharewada in Vasco. Saudagar was down in Goa for the Ramzan Eid celebration. The mystery about the caller continues. Why did he call? Was it really a hoax call? Why did the unknown person target Muhjahidin Saudagar? What was the motive? Reporters Surendra Matkaikar and Savio Dias for Prudent.
School headmasters, principals or vice principals will not be allowed to leave their school for attending any training, functions or seminars without seeking permission from the education department. In any case, if head of the school feels that a particular program is important to attend, they will have to take approval in writing from the Zonal Deputy Director.
It has come to the fore that school headmasters, principals and vice principals do not pay proper attention to school administration. This observation was made in an inquiry by the Director of Education in schools. Following this, the Director has issued this order. It is also noticed that students cannot concentrate on their academics if heads of the school are out of the school most of the time. The order mentions that this attitude can also affect education of the students in schools. All the headmasters, principals and vice principals are directed not to attend any training program, function or seminar unless they have been deputed by their Deputy Director of Education or Director of Education. In case any program is of utmost importance, they can take approval in writing from the Zonal Deputy Director. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
No other Indian or Goan other than Bironkas will be able to buy a piece of land at Bironda in Satari. Bironda Gram Sabha has resolved that the land will not be sold to outsiders henceforth. This decision by the Panchayat is first of its kind in the state. However, is it constitutional? Watch Uday Parab's report.
If you are a resident of Bironda, then only you can buy land from Birondekars. Gaukas can cultivate and reside, but cannot sell their lands to outsiders. The Panchayat claims it's a decision to preserve the village for villagers. The resolution was proposed by Advai Shetkari Sangatana. Locals have unanimously supported the move. They claim that this decision comes in the wake to protect the village for villagers. They have also appealed to other panchayats to follow their footsteps.
आज जर तो ग्रामसभेन जर ठराव लोकांनी पास केला जाल्यार आमी बी सगळ्यांनी ताका सपोर्ट करूंक जाय आणि अशेच जर बाकीच्या जर ग्रामपंचायतींनी जर करीत जाल्यार प्रत्येक गांववालो आपले कितें तरी गांवपण सांबाळून दवरूंक शकता.
A reporter from Bironda, Uday Parab.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.